Thank you, Miss Sandy.
You're
All
welcome.
right. Mark Williams, unmute yourself for me, sir.
Yes.
Tickets in default. All right. Mr. Test for Miriam, I don't know if you know, Mr. Mark Williams has some tickets in default. What did you work out as an offer?
Mr. Mark Williams, there's two matters that are on the docket.
Right.
That if he would plead to driving while license suspended, it would be amended to failure to display, and the no insurance will be dismissed.
All right.
Your Honor, for the record, this is the prosecutor. What does he have in default?
He has an accident disregard signal red or amber. These are from 21. Defective brake lights and expired plates. I know. Or I could just leave them there.
Can we do a global, even though it's 21?
I will, but I didn't know what it will be.
I got it. Okay, on disregard the amber 1 to 5. I'll dismiss the defective brake lights and expired plates.
Okay. All right, she may need to just talk to Mr. Williams. So what happened is that you had the tickets, and since you never showed up for any of these hearings, some of the tickets went into what's called default. But they're offering you today that if you plead to 1 to 5 over speed, as well as I think it was fail to display.
Yes.
Okay, that the rest of your tickets, so the defective brake lights, the expired plates, and the no insurance will all be dismissed. Or you can, if you want to, you can just keep those other 3 tickets in default and just plead to this 1 ticket today. It's up to you, Mr. Williams. And if you need to talk to counsel after I do the rest of them, I'll put you back in there with her.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'll skip over you and then I'll let you talk to her for a second just about your options. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Williams. All right. Put yourself back on mute. All right. I have Marilyn Williams. You can unmute yourself, ma'am.
Good morning. I apologize.
Good morning. No, you're okay. No worries. I knew you had to find it, so it's okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marilyn Williams. This is ticket 388992. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, test for Miriam, on behalf of the client Marilyn Williams, P number 37099. Ms. Williams, would you state your name for the record, please?
Marilyn Williams.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is an arraignment on a bench warrant. We'd ask that all warrants be recalled. The client stands mute. We'd ask that a not guilty plea be entered on her behalf.
All right, this time the court is going to recall any warrants that are out there. I'm going to put enter a plea of not guilty. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, there is an offer by the people. My client would like to avail herself of the offer. I understand the offer is if she would plead guilty to no operator's license on her person, that it would be amended to failure to display, which would be 0 points, and the no insurance charge would be dismissed.
Okay, you want to take advantage of that today, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of June the 15th of 2017. Were you driving a Pontiac vehicle in the area of Robson and Puritan in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you not have an operator's license on you at the time?
No, I didn't at the time, Your
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Counsel satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display. The remaining count will be dismissed. Ma'am, it looks like you had some bonds to pay. Did you end up having to pay the court some money?
Oh, well, actually, I had went to this thing on the 14th, and
Okay,
then I went to that.
okay, cool. So my fine is going to be $200, but I'll give you some time to pay. How long do you need to pay? 30, 60, 90 days?
Well, I'll say 60. Yeah, I'll say 60.
Okay, if you need additional time, you can always get on a payment plan too, and they'll go ahead and like give you some extended time, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem. All right, so I'll have it due, of course, this is gonna be due January 2nd, January 2nd of 2024, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, and you can make payments on it too, like, so you don't have to pay the whole 200. If you have like $20 here, put it on there, so that way you can get it all taken care of, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Oh my
You're very welcome, Miss Williams, okay?
God. Have a great
Oh, Miss Williams, it's okay. It's gonna be all right. You thought it was gonna be rough?
I gotta get some license. Ooh, Your Honor. Ooh.
I know, it's gonna be exciting, isn't it?
Yes, thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome, okay?
Thank you. Have a blessed day.
You too, ma'am, okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Curtis Williams? Unmute yourself for me, okay? There you go.
There
All
you
right. All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Curtis James Williams. This is ticket SP 860750, drove while license suspended. Ticket 255322, no operator's license on person. Ticket number SP 1076249. This is count 1, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, drove while unlicensed. Count 3, improper plates. And you may not have this last ticket, but it's in default. Ticket SP 1076250. This is no proof of insurance. May I have your appearance for the record, please, attorney?
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, Casper Marion, on behalf of Mr. Curtis Williams. Mr. Williams, would you state your name for the record, please?
Curtis Williams.
Thank you. I believe this is an arraignment on a bench warrant for Mr. Williams
It
as
is.
well. We'd ask that all warrants be recalled.
All right, at this time, the court is going to recall any warrants that are out there and enter pleas of not guilty on his behalf. How are we proceeding? Uh-oh,
Your Honor, there is an offer by the people. My client would like to avail himself of that offer. He has been advised of his rights. I understand that if he pleads guilty to improper license, it would be reduced to failure to display, and the other charge would be dismissed, the no registration.
How many tickets does he have on the docket today?
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Okay.
Forgive me. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
It's there's 4 matters before the court on the docket. No registration, improper license, improper plates,
Mhm.
driver's license suspended.
Okay,
Driver's
yep,
license suspended.
okay.
So I understand. I understand I may have a problem understanding my writing at this point.
Okay, so it's just one count of failure to display, the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Give me a moment, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Williams, do you remember or no?
I remember one of them. Like I said, I had just moved back from Georgia. I've been back from Georgia probably about 2.5 years. And
Okay.
I know that one for sure is when I was driving, I just bought a car I moved back here and just got a job, so it was that starting over point, and
I
I know
understand.
it was like it was on Gratiot, and I know exactly where it was at too. So I remember one
You
of them.
okay? We gonna get you.
Okay, I'm clear now. I'm clear now.
Okay, okay. What we
There,
got?
we've got 5 matters.
Yes.
We've got 5 matters. The first one is no registration. That would be amended if he pleads guilty. It would be amended to improper plates.
Okay.
Then we have a we have a improper license.
Okay.
If he pleads guilty to that, that would be amended to failure to display, which is
Okay.
0 points. And then the other 3 matters would be dismissed, which are improper plates, driving while license suspended or revoked, and no operator's license on person.
Okay. You want to take advantage of that offer today, Mr. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
It's just still funny that I ain't in court doing this.
I know. Do you swear to tell? No. Come on, Mr. Williams. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hair down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Sure. Whatever. As long as I can get it taken care of, I'm just trying to get my stuff back on track too. I'll be 40 in March, so I definitely got a lot of stuff to take care of.
I totally understand. Okay. All right.
Yes,
So I want
ma'am.
to take your attention back to the date of the ticket you remember. This is going to be March 18th of 2020, where you're driving a Toyota vehicle in the area of Gratiot and Young in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your car unregistered at the time?
Yes. Yes.
And did you also drive while you were unlicensed at the time, sir?
Yes. Yes, I did.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Counsel satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to 1 count amended improper plates, 1 count amended failed to display. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, you got to do better. Okay.
Oh, I know.
I like you said. So here's what I'm going to do today. You have some older tickets from 2017 that are in default that you need to pay. It's 3 tickets. Okay. It's a
I
disregard
think when I was down there, she told me it was only 2 of them. That's what she said. But it's
well,
3.
it looks like it. Yes, it's 3 tickets that were that popped up today. So I just want you to know, okay? Oh, and those tickets, I think. Oh, you got some older ones. Did we take care of the 17? Hold up a minute. Oh, you got 4 tickets. So did she tell you have some from 2017 and 2016 that you never paid?
I was
all civil
only aware of
infractions.
2 of them infractions. That's what she told me, infractions. It was only 2 of them that she told me about.
She missed some of them. She missed some of them, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them.
Yeah, she only said you only got 2 of them. I was like, oh, okay.
All right. And these were from today, man. That she got that he has left to pay. Oof. These not on the docket, are they? No. These ones you highlighted. No. But they popping up today in the system. Okay. All right. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because that's a lot of money that you still need to pay.
Oh man.
I know.
Oh, I heard you when you made the little sign. I trust me. I said, oh man, it must be something I don't even know about.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. You gotta pay them civil infraction tickets because I'm not gonna give you a fine today. So you gotta pay them. Pay the civil
So
infraction tickets so you can get your
how
license
much?
together.
How much are those civil infraction tickets?
So
Oh man.
it's been to 28, to 88, to 88, to 28, to 10, to 10, to 20. All right, it's coming to like $1,164. That's why I'm
I
trying to be
mean, you know
kind.
what? I thought it was worse than what you saying, the way you made it seem. Look, the $1,000, that's, you know what, that's pretty doable. So, you know what I mean?
Okay,
We can be a payment plan, however I do it. Look,
that's
that's
right.
fine.
You can. You can come down here, get in the payment plan, Mr. Williams. Okay, I'm not gonna give you any more money, but take care of these so you can be a licensed driver in the city. Okay.
Now, so that mean well, until I do that, I can't even register no vehicle. I can't do none of that,
Well,
right?
we'll find out what tickets you need to pay first and pay those first so that you can apply for your license.
Right. Okay.
Right. Okay. Because it may be some tickets that if you pay them, you can apply for your license.
Right, right. And then I heard that
Okay.
sometimes they can work with you on the payments and
That's right.
whatever.
That's right. That's right. So come find out what you need to take care of. Take care of those first. Keep paying on the other ones, but take care of those first. Okay.
So it's just them four, well, them five that I didn't know
Five.
about.
Yeah,
Five.
it's five of them. I know, but we took care of everything else. So now you just got to work on those. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You're good. Have a good day. Okay.
Oh, quick question.
Yes, sir.
I heard something about a expungement thing going on downtown tomorrow. Did I hear about that? Was that true?
It
Is
may
that
be an
with Wayne
expense.
State University?
Yeah,
It's,
that's I heard that. That's what I'm talking about.
that's on Saturday, at Wayne's. I forget the exact location.
Somebody said the third, but I heard the
Yeah,
third. But
the third, Saturday the third. What's today's the second? What's
today
today?
the second.
Thursday? Oh, it's the fourth, is it then? Okay.
I'm trying
Expungement
to get
clinic.
I'm trying to get everything cleared.
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, you need to go down there.
So is it the tomorrow or is it the fourth?
It's November the 3rd, 10
Oh,
a.m. to 3 p.m. at Wayne State University Law School.
that's what I thought. Okay, tomorrow at 10
Okay.
o'clock to 10 to 3. Thank y'all
10
very
to
much.
3. You're welcome. It's at the law school, okay? At
Law
Wayne State
school.
University Law School from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yeah, I'll definitely be going.
Go to their website, Google it. It's on the Google Wayne State University expungement fair. It'll pop up. They have a pre-screening registration form you can fill out. Okay.
You say expungement fair?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, because I ain't been in trouble in over 15 years, so I need all
Okay,
of
go
this.
get. I know, Mr. Williams. Go get it taken care. The fact that you knew about it let me know that you mean business. So take
Oh
care
yeah,
of your
yeah.
business.
That's why
Okay.
I went to this, and like I said, I ain't been in trouble in about 15 years. Not at all. No
Good.
precincts, no nothing.
Okay, good. Well, good luck to you, Mr. Williams. Okay.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much.
You ready? You're welcome. All right. Have a good day.
So I can press leave now.
You can press leave now.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Brittany Williams. She's the one who's in the payment plan, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Miss Williams.
Yes,
Hello. Now calling the matters of the people versus Brittany Monique Williams. This is ticket number SP 1063831. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 3, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicles. Ticket SP 1050109. Driver's license never acquired. Count 1. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Ticket, SP 1039499. Drove while license not valid. And ticket SP 1281548. Drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns, Tesfamariam, on behalf of Ms. Brittany Williams. Ms. Williams, would you state your name for the record, please?
Brittany Williams.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is an arraignment on a bench warrant. We ask that all warrants be recalled, that the client stand mute, that a not guilty plea be entered on her behalf.
All right, at this time, the court is going to set aside any warrants that may be out there and enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, there is an offer by the people. My client has been advised of her rights and she would like to take advantage of the offer. I'm looking at the court docket and I understand the first matter, according to the docket, is ticket number SP 10394-991, improper license. I understand that matter would be dismissed. And then the next matter is driver's license never acquired.
Okay.
The people are asking that she pleads straight up guilty on that charge. And then the next charge, no insurance would be dismissed. And the count 3 on that same ticket, no registration, would be amended to improper plates if she pleads guilty to it. And then there's 3 other matters. Those 3 other matters would be dismissed as well. One of them is driver's license never acquired, no registration, and driving while license suspended or revoked.
And you want to take advantage of that offer today, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for that plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, I do.
All right, ma'am. I want to take your attention back to the date of December 22nd of 2019. At that time, were you driving a Mercury vehicle in the area of East 7 Mile and O'Mara Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, had you never acquired your driver's license?
That's correct.
And was the car also unregistered at that time with the Secretary of State's office?
That's correct.
Satisfied, counsel?
Also satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause with the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the as charged to count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 3 is going to be amended to improper plates, and the remaining counts called on the record today will be dismissed. Ma'am, you're currently in a payment plan for several tickets, about 6, 8 tickets you might have for.
Yes.
Okay, trying to pay those. All right, so I'm not going to charge you any additional money. You will be responsible, however, for the any reinstatement fees that need to be paid. Okay.
Okay.
All right, stay in that payment plan. Pay off those tickets. You got some points with those tickets. That's one of the things I'm taking into consideration too. Okay, Ms. Williams.
Okay.
So pay off those tickets that you have in the payment plan and get any reinstatement fees paid, and then you'll be all set. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set, Ms. Williams. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay?
Okay.
I see that smile. You getting closer, aren't you?
Yes, 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 yes.
I know. It takes some time, but that's all right. So we got to dig ourselves out sometime, but just be
Yes.
patient, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Ms. Williams.
You too.
All right. Thank you. Deandra Watkins?
Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
Good morning. It's Deirdre Watkins.
Deandra. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Deandra Watkins. This is ticket SP 1215951. Failed to display. Also ticket SP 1476182. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. She paid all.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Tesfamariam on behalf of Miss Deirdre Watkins. Ms. Watkins, would you state your name for the record, please?
Deirdre Watkins.
Thank you. Your Honor, this is an arraignment on a bench warrant. We'd ask that all warrants be recalled, that the client stands mute, that a not guilty plea be entered on her behalf.
All right, this time the court is going to set aside any warrants and enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, there is an offer by the people. My client would like to avail herself of that offer. She has been advised of her rights. The offer is that if she would plead guilty to no operator's license on her person, that it would be amended to failure to display, and that the no insurance count would be dismissed.
All right, you want to plead to that today, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone threaten you? Oh, these are, hold on a minute. These are the tickets you talking about. Test for Miriam, you didn't know, but she had some civil infractions that went with all these tickets, and she paid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tickets. You have a motion at
Yes,
this time?
she indicated to me that she had paid some tickets, Your Honor.
Yeah,
It
that's
wasn't
what I was
clear
telling
whether
her.
any of these tickets were on those that she had already paid. If that
They
is the
are.
case, pardon, if that is the case, we would make a motion to dismiss these matters that are before the court today.
All right. In the interest of justice, the court is going to dismiss these matters in the best interest of justice. I see one of the tickets she paid was use of her cell phone. I think that might have some points with it. So I'm going to dismiss them, and she paid them all. So I'm going to dismiss them without prejudice. Ma'am, you paid all your
Yes.
civil infractions. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss these, but you need to make sure you have everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Okay, and all I want to say to you, Your Honor, is that I have listened to you in the other people cases, and I prayed this morning, and I don't know what happened, but I am so thankful I had you. I am so thankful that the other people had you. You are a blessing to us all. I appreciate you. That's what I've been waiting to tell you.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I accept it. I try to treat people how I want to be treated, and I know that this stuff is tough sometimes, and I understand people trying their hardest, right? And I'm a citizen of the city, so I know what's happening. So thank you very much, Ms. Watkins. I really appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Okay, it's been a tough week
Thank
for
you.
me. Girl, don't have me in here crying this morning.
Girl, you already got me crying, but I appreciate you so very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, have a great day.
You too. Thank you. All right. Mr. Williams, you want to talk back to Ms. Tess for Miriam real quick to find out if you want to be able to take that offer?
Yes.
Okay. And then discuss it and let me know. So I'm gonna open back up the breakout rooms. It might automatically assign you back. If not, oh no, you clicked out by accident. I'm gonna put him in room number 1, and I'll put you in there, Attorney
I
Tess for
see a
Miriam.
prompt for 7. It's
Go to
1.
1.
Okay, it's 1. Thank
Okay.
you.
No problem.
How about that, Judge?
How about that? I needed that this week because these people Monday, Tuesday almost took my life.
So much appreciate it, and that you touched, their lives, because people have stuff going on, and to get
They
them,
do.
it may have happened right at the right time.
Right. I was about to say she prayed. I'm glad she prayed. She probably touched me in my little heart.
You're a godsend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sandy.
All right, that was so nice for her to say that like that.
It was very nice for her to say that. I said, oh, don't start crying. It's too early. I appreciate it though.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. This is the prosecutor. Was I needed in breakout room? Was I needed?
I don't think so. You gave that offer already, the 1 to 5, and then you gave the FTD. And so she
Yeah.
was just talking to him to see if we could like work it out or
Oh,
how he wants to do it.
okay. So
Right.
it's still okay.
Yeah. So I was about to say, if you need to go to Perkins, you're all set. I don't think she's gonna need you. You can hop in there real quick if you want to and see and one if she needs
No,
you.
I'll stand by. I just had to go down to Millhouse for a minute, so I'm all
Okay.
set.
Oh, no problem. Okay, cool. Oh, are you doing Perkins too? You doing Perkins and Millhouse? Oh no,
No,
I
I
thought
just
you
had to
said
go down
Perkins.
there. Yeah, I had to go down there and give him something on another case.
Oh,
So
I got all confused because I was like, dang, she doing 3 today.
I'm already confused. I know. I'm like,
Okay, all right, I got you. Okay, all right, all right, all right, I got you.
Your Honor, on this ticket regarding an accident, the 1 to 5 points over, how many points would that be assessed on the client's driver's license? I don't have the ticket number in front of me on this civil infraction.
I,
It's
isn't
ND.
1 to 5? I didn't think 1 to 5 had any points. Does 1 to 5 have any points, or does it have 1 point?
my understanding it has 1 to 5 has 1 point. That's my
1 point.
understanding.
1 point.
And
The accident one, I'm pretty sure has 3.
And the offense code is what? Accident? What is the charge specifically?
It's accident disregard signal red, and the offense code is 4631. And it's been
Thank
in
you.
default since 2021, so the points might actually not be there anymore. So he may be okay with just paying the tickets off, but he didn't pay them. It's 3 of them.
All right.
Okay.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Okay. Recall in the matter of the people versus Mark Williams. This is ticket SP 1238645, counts 1, 2, and 3, and ticket SP 1238648, counts 1 and 2. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Lucille Towns Tascamariam on behalf of Mr. Mark Williams. Mr. Williams, would you state your full name for the record again, please?
Mark Williams.
Thank you. Your Honor, there is an offer by the people. My client would like to avail himself of that offer. There is also an offer in regards to the civil infractions matters. My client would like to avail himself of that offer as well.
All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August the 19th of 2021. Were you driving a Volkswagen vehicle in the area of West 8 Mile and Evergreen in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving this vehicle, was your license, failed to display, Attorney Desfamarian?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Was your license suspended at that time?
Yes.
And did you also, counsel, will you stipulate that he did speed 1 to 5 over in that area?
Yes, so stipulated.
All right. And satisfied, counsel?
Counsel satisfied, Your Honor.
And stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated on all of those counts.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display on the drove while license suspended, and the amended plea of responsible to 1 to 5 over speed. The remaining 2 counts on that ticket will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for the speeding ticket is $125. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Yes.
Okay, so that brings us to 11/15/2023 for the due date for that. I'll waive the costs and fines on the other ticket, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, you are all set. Okay, I do want to let you know though too, sir, you have a ticket in default from 2018 that you need to pay, okay?
Okay.
All right, the court will take off the late cost on that ticket, so it'll bring it down a little bit, okay? Because it's at 210 right now.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Williams, okay?
Thanks, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
you, Your
Have a
Honor.
good day. You're
You too.
welcome.
You're
Have a good
also-
day. All right, bye-bye.